Hi, it's Andrew here from mycampertrailer.com.au and I'm here with Reese from EMU Campers, and he's going to run us through the Offroad, EMU Offroad today. Is that what it is?
Correct, Andrew.
Excellent. Alright, tell us a little bit about the EMU Offroad, Reese.
Yes, well this is, thank you Andrew, this is our very popular off-road camper, and as you can see it's 100% hot tip galvanised, which provides owners with at least a 20-year economic life, and obviously has extremely good resale value, unlike the painted trailers which unfortunately do suffer from rust in this particular environment.
Cool.
So the drawbar on them is 2 metres in length.
Yep.
That allows the trailer to be easily reversed in sandy and muddy conditions, and gives us room here to put a stone guard on. We have the stone guard mounting points already put onto the trailer before we galvanise.
Excellent.
We have an upright spare wheel carrier, which makes it easy to get access to it should you need it.
Yep.
And then we have the toolbox. This happens to be an upgraded toolbox. We call this our Genset box. It's made by Diamond T, and it's a higher size than our standard box. It enables a Honda 2 kVA generator to be installed.
Oh, excellent.
And there's an owner fitted shelf should we wish to have that. It is mounted on internal flanges which we pre-fit onto the drawbar, so that we're not denigrating the drawbar by drilling holes through it.
Excellent.
The drawbar is welded, firmly attached through welding right back to the front spring hangers, so it avoids any issues that might happen out in the rough terrain that we expect this trailer to be experiencing.
Cool.
It's got 2 jerry can holders and 2 LP gas holders, protected by a full width front gusset.
Perfect.
With full width steps and guards. Our cross members that go through underneath our flooring of the trailer are 50mm by 50mm, and they're 3mm thickness, so it's an extremely robust trailer.
And they've got these nice little caps on?
Nice little caps just to keep the mud and bull dust out of it.
Excellent.
The trailer also features a tilt bed base as standard, which is easily accessed by a single person.
Cool.
This trailer has got, this camper has already got, these clients require a rear room, an optional rear room. Cool. And that comes in its own separate package. 2 access hatches under here. These are 18mm thick on a 3mm thick subframe. You can access inside here when the tent is set up by lifting up the mattress and accessing it here.
Excellent.
Full width rubber seals all the way around, again to try to keep bull dust and rain and water out of the inside.
I see you've got a nice little kitchen in here.
We have a nice little kitchen. I'll show you that through the back end in just a moment.
Perfect. Alright, let's keep moving around. Tie
down points here to enable you to tie a canoe or something small like that on top of the trailer.
Perfect.
A lockable water filler is provided as standard, and that accesses the water tank, which is mounted up underneath the body of the trailer.
Cool.
On the rear here we've got LED lights as standard, again protected behind full width gussets, and we have them up into the gussets. We don't have them hanging down below where they would interfere with its ground clearance.
Yeah.
Very substantial hinges as standard to hold the tailgate, and obviously there's a kitchen off the back of that.
Awesome.
In addition, there's a little catch here, which when it comes out to the 90-degree open angle, it holds it positively so that it doesn't move on you when you're washing up the dishes.
No problem. Alright, did you want to check out the...
Yes, the access into the tent. We provide a travel cover that actually goes up quite a lot higher than what you actually need. The advantage of that is that you can access this area to store other items, such as outside tables and chairs. We have full width sealed all the way around, which is Velcro, which covers over and protects your hinge.
Zipper, yep.
And the zipper. And there's the protection where you would slide your tables and chairs through this area.
Yeah.
And that would is being a slippery material, doesn't allow the other items to grab and so rub a hole through your valuable set.
Perfect. Awesome, thanks for showing us that.
That's a pleasure. On the rear we have our number plate up high, out of the way, with its own separate LED light there. There's obviously LED as well. Again, that assists when you're going through water, flooded creeks and the like. We have adjustable overaction catches on our tailgate. These are invaluable in ensuring that there is a secure seal all the way around the tailgate.
Perfect. Alright, open her up.
I'll just open the catch there. It's now fully open. Here you have a lockable drawer for actually putting your valuables into that, or knives and forks. And this gains access into the rear for your
for hooking up your pump, or your hand pump.
Exactly. And the drain.
Yeah. Excellent. This kitchen comes standard with this model?
That's the standard kitchen for the off-road and extreme trails.
Cool. I'll just jump underneath and just check out the water tank a little bit better because I didn't get to see it before. And this is what, the 80 litre water tank?
Yes, this is 80 litre poly tank made from the same material that is hygiene for drinking tanks, water tanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also noticed that you've got two what are they called? Stabilisers?
Stabilisers. Yes, they're accessible through the side with a wind down handle. They provide stability when the trailer is distant from the tow view.
Alright, and what's the suspension like on this one?
Yeah, this uses a off-road 5-leaf shackle suspension. We use this with a wider leaf spring than normal and slightly thinner. It still gives us the same load rating, but the advantage of it still enables us to get the suspension that gives a minimum of 100 mil of suspension movement, thereby protecting everything you've got stored inside the trailer.
And that's what you want, really, is to get that actual suspension.
Exactly.
Cool. Alright, well, we've pretty much covered most of it. As you can see down this side of the trailer, we've got the extra gas bottle holders and jerry can holders.
That's great. Mud flaps on the rear as well.
Excellent. All right. Well, thanks, Reese. Really appreciate you showing us the your off-road model. And I think I'll sign off here. So this has been Andrew here from My Camper Trailer with Reese from EMU Campers, and I hope you've enjoyed our video of the EMU off-road camper. Have a great day. Bye.